On June 12th, a tragic aviation disaster unfolded in the Indian city of Ahmedabad when an Air India flight bound for London crashed just minutes after takeoff. The aircraft, a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner operating as Flight AI-171, had 242 people on board, including passengers and crew. Within 5 minutes of liftoff from Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport, the plane lost altitude and crashed into a densely populated residential area called Meghani Nagar, setting off a fiery explosion that could be seen from kilometers away. Eyewitnesses described the horrifying scene as the aircraft plummeted and erupted into flames upon impact. Residents said they heard a loud noise, followed by tremors and thick plumes of black smoke billowing from the crash site. The aircraft, fully fueled for its long-haul flight to London Gatwick, ignited a massive blaze that engulfed nearby buildings and vehicles, complicating rescue efforts. Emergency responders, including the fire department, police units, and the National Disaster Response Force, rushed to the scene to contain the fire, search for survivors, and begin the grim task of recovering bodies from the wreckage. Tragically, there were no survivors. All 242 occupants of the aircraft perished in the crash, including 169 Indian nationals and dozens of international travelers from the UK, Portugal, and Canada. The disaster also left an undetermined number of casualties and injuries on the ground. Rescue operations were challenged by the scale of the devastation and the presence of aviation fuel, which continued to smolder for hours after the crash. Multiple residential buildings were damaged or destroyed, and the area was cordoned off as officials worked to clear debris and secure the site. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed his deep condolences, calling the incident a national tragedy and assuring that the government would extend every possible help to the families affected. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer also conveyed his sorrow, offering support to British citizens impacted and emphasizing the strength of UK-India ties during this moment of shared grief. The aircraft involved was 11 years old, making it a relatively mature but not outdated model. Boeing 787s are considered technologically advanced, with a strong safety record, which has prompted questions about what could have gone so catastrophically wrong. The Directorate General of Civil Aviation, DGCA, has launched a full investigation into the cause of the crash. Flight data and cockpit voice recorders have been recovered and are expected to provide crucial insights. Initial speculation includes possible technical failure or catastrophic engine malfunction, although officials have stressed that it is too early to draw conclusions. Air India has since established emergency contact centers and is coordinating with authorities and international agencies to support the victims' families. The airline has pledged full cooperation with investigators and vowed to implement any safety recommendations that emerge. As the world watches and mourns, the focus now shifts to understanding how such a devastating tragedy occurred and ensuring that future flights remain safe for all passengers and crew.